mentally took a note, like, this is probably gonna be some of the hardest shit you've ever gone through, but you're gonna get through it. And don't depend on that man for nothing, because he literally said fuck you and fuck this baby. In the midst of all that, my baby dad was staying in my crib for 3 fucking months. Rent fucking free, bitch.
Don't play with it, don't be the size. Still not understanding.
What is up, YouTube? Let me turn the radio off because I don't know what the fuck they playing. But what's up, YouTube? This is gonna be like episode 3 of my single mom diaries. I know I've been like MIA. I've been going through it, but I just want to do like a little car chit chat with you guys. So I started working full time in June, right? So I was supposed to start my job in February, you guys. So tell me why the company that they had a temporary district manager, because they didn't have a district manager for where I live. Okay, so in the Chicagoland area, or Chicago, not Chicagoland, the Chicago area. So they were in the process of hiring a new manager, whatever. Okay, so they had a temporary one in Detroit that was covering the Chicago locations. Why the fuck did he go on leave of absence? Told me, oh yeah, when I come back, we're gonna go ahead and finish your hiring process. He already put me in as the employment check. Everything was going through. This was the end of February, or maybe it was like mid-March, right? Because, yeah, mid-March. I don't hear anything in April. I don't hear anything in May. So my mom is like, maybe they forgot about you. And I'm like, Mom, you're bugging out. I don't think so. I don't think that they forgot about me. What do you mean? Like, they texted my fucking watch, bitch, about these fucking credit cards that's past due. Anyways, we'll get to that. So I reached out to the DM like, hey, how are you? I haven't heard anything back or whatever, right? Because I already reached out to him. He told me he had a leave of absence. I reached out to him again in May. Or it might have been, yeah, I think it was like May or April or something. He's like, oh, the new district manager, whatever his name is. Let's say his name is Eric. Eric didn't reach out to you? I said, no, I haven't heard anything from anybody. At this point, I'm pissed. So I go and I apply to another job. I apply to the same position, different company. As soon as I apply, I get a call for an interview in like 2 weeks. Cool, I talked to the DM. The companies are all the same company. It's just like, it's all one company, but it's just different stores, right? So he's like, oh, what happened, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'd love to offer you a position, give you this much pay, yada, 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 yada. The pay is decent, good. I already know the job. I've done it before. I don't really do too much. I'm not worried about it. I just need some money on. I've been out of work since February. The only thing holding a bitch down as a single mother was my taxes. So boom, I get my job. I just started the end of June. June 26th was my first day. So we're about a month in today. So I got my PTO time now that I've been on the job for 30 days. I got my sick time accruing. I got a few hours of vacation time. Yeah, so I've been going through it. And then in the midst of all that, my baby dad was staying in my crib for 3 fucking months. Rent fucking free, bitch. Rent free. Like, because I was just feeling bad for him. Like, I got a soft spot. I had one for him. I don't have one for him now. No more. Fuck that nigga. Like, respectfully. So he's staying in my crib. He come up off some money. So he give me like, what was it? It was a weird number. It was like $358 or $368 on my Cash App. He said for BMM daughter with a heart. Okay, cool. That's sweet. Then he's like, oh, I'm gonna pay for you to get your hair braided. Mind you guys, he said the same thing last year for my birthday though, right before September. Oh, I'm gonna pay for you to get your hair done. And then something happened. He gave me the money and then took it back and said he had to re-up. Cause you know, to get braids, them shits be like fucking $400 in Chicago. Like, I feel like, I don't know, they be robbing the girls. That's why you guys don't be seeing me with my hair done like that. Because I'm not, that's a lot of fucking money for my braids to only last 2 weeks, bitch. My hair is super soft. It's super curly, but it's just like super soft. Like in the back, it's really, really kinky. Well, kinkier. Let me not say really kinky, but it's kinkier and like thicker. It's a little bit more nappy right here. Girl, we get into it and I'm just like, I'm cutting you off because I'm tired of you not doing for your child. I'm literally telling this man, here, I need help. Like, can you help me pay my like phone bill or like my car note or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I have my taxes. My taxes really held it down up until like a month before I started work. That's when shit fell behind. And it's like, bro, you're in my house. You're a grown man. So I told him, I'm cutting you off. Get all your shit up out my house and give me my key back. He said, all right, bet. He gonna come to my crib one day when I'm not there because I see on my Blink doorbell. No, actually, I was home. He came to my house when I was home, when I was knocked the fuck out sleep. It was like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Gets his shit, because I put all his shit in a bag by the door. Gets his shit. And leaves my house and puts the key under the little rug shit in by my front door. I have not talked to that man since. My daughter's birthday just passed. She just turned a year old. This man blocked me because I don't want to give you no pussy. Because I don't want to fuck you. Because I don't want to fuck you. You want to block me and you want to not do for your daughter anymore? Like, you were already giving bare minimum when it comes to her. And I don't like shit like that. Like, no. No. My daughter needs the earth, the moon, the stars, and the sun. The fuck do you mean? Like, she deserves everything. Like, what? Like, what are we talking about here? Bitch. That shit is really pathetic. So, we have not talked since. I have not talked to that man. My daughter's birthday came. I thought maybe, just maybe he might reach out, because he's the one that blocked my number. I did not block him. I just said, like, I'm cutting you off in that type of way because you don't take care of your child. We don't need to sit here and converse every day on the phone and talk and laugh and kiki and all this extra shit on the fucking phone and act like I keep acting like shit is sweet and I'm cool with certain things when I'm really not. Because you're not doing for your daughter. I literally asked this man, can you watch Aaliyah so that I could go ahead to this job interview, the job that I have, so I could go to this job interview because my mom, more than likely, she might be busy. Can you just, like, can you watch her for like an hour or so? You want to know what this man told me? Do you want to know what this man told me? He told me, that's not my thing. I can't watch her. What the fuck do you mean that's not your thing? This is your daughter that we created because you nutted inside of my vagina. What do you mean? But you know what? I had my baby Aaliyah for me. I didn't have her to keep no man. I didn't have her for nothing because I knew my actions, and we both played a part in creating this child. So I knew that already in my mind when I had her. Well, when I got pregnant and I found out about her, I'm gonna do it by myself. I already mentally took a note, like, this is probably gonna be some of the hardest shit you've ever gone through, but you're gonna get through it. And don't depend on that man for nothing, because he literally said fuck you and fuck this baby. So I already made a mental note that I'm going to just do it by myself. But he kept coming around and coming around and coming around, acting like he wants to be there for her. And ladies, listen, maybe you got a fucked up baby dad too. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. No, this man only wants to come back around and double back because you want me. You want to know if I have another man. You want to know if I'm fucking on somebody. You want to know all these things. Why does it matter? We're not together. I'm thinking you coming back to like actually do right by your kid. Bitch, I'm not talking to that man ever again. You're dead to me, bro. You're dead to me. Because why the fuck would you not say happy birthday or do any gesture for your daughter on her first birthday? On her first birthday. My mom said, oh, you know what you should do? You should reach out to him and let him know I would appreciate it if you showed up and celebrated your daughter's first birthday with her. I don't need to do that for this fuck nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't need to do that for this man. If you don't know when your daughter was born, that's on fucking you. You wasn't at the hospital. That's on fucking you. I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta remind you to be a dad. I don't gotta remind you to do shit that you should automatically be doing for your seed. Like, no. Like, I'm so sick of that. Men always get a pass. Like, oh, well, you should be the bigger person, and you should tell the father of your child this, and you should tell the father of your child that. No, fuck that, bro. I'm not telling you shit. You should already know this. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing here? You should know when our baby was born. You should know, because I was going out my way, you guys. I was being that baby mom, sending pictures, texting, like, oh, she's doing this, sending videos of her saying dad, like doing cute shit, like always sending pictures, always going out my way, always overextending myself. This man not once ever asked, how is she doing? How is she? You're in my house for 3 months and you can't even watch the baby so that I could get a little bit more sleep. You're in my house talking about why you look like that. You look like somebody's mom. And it's like, I am somebody's mom. And he'd be like, yeah, but it's too soon to be looking like that. What you mean too soon? You don't fucking help me, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't help me. And I really just, like, I just hate this for myself. And my heart really hurts. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, my feelings is really hurt for my daughter. Not for me, for my daughter. Because you're a piece of shit. And you show me time and time again that you're a piece of shit. But you keep coming around, you keep doubling back, acting like you want to be there for her. No, really, you just want to watch Face all day and see what I'm doing, see what I'm up to. Why does it matter if I'm dating another man or if I'm not? I'm not dating nobody. My baby just turned a year old. Do you think that I'm worried about fucking? I'm worried about getting my fucking finances in order and my life in order so that me and my daughter don't have to struggle. Don't nobody care about no dick. That's some broke bitch shit. I'm not worried about fucking. When my money is not right, I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck. Like, bitch, I'm done fucking ranting. I'm over here in traffic. I'm on my way to work. Yeah, and I'm just, you know, trying to get my life together or whatever. We're gonna see how the rest of this week plays out. Because what's today? Today is, oh shit, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. We in traffic. I'm going to work. And I'm just really just focused on me. I just finished doing a fruit cleanse, fruit fasting. I should have put a video, like made a video about that, but it was like my first time. So I did a 3-day fruit fast. So yeah, really it was like 4.5 days. But the first day I never went food shopping. So all I had was like frozen fruit to make smoothies. So I made a smoothie, but then I started feeling so weak and so tempted by this damn fucking this cupcake that was in my fridge. So I ate the cupcake and I ended up making me a chicken sandwich, and I made my baby, I don't know, I made her some type of chicken something that day. So that day didn't count. But yeah, he's on the way to work. I feel like I like my curls today. You guys let me know down in the comments below. This might be the end of this video because I really don't have shit going on. But if it's not, then you will see me in a whole nother fucking clip. Why is you driving? I hate when people drive like right next to me. Like our windows are right next to each other. Like what you on? Like what are you trying to do? But yeah, you see me in another clip, bitch. Then the vlog did not end.